So let's talk about Apple Intelligence, Apple's brand new AI which launched last year at the WWDC. But why is nobody using it? Look, we have all seen those Samsung versus iPhone comparison videos, and every time I watch those videos, it feels like Apple is just falling behind. Like seriously, what is Apple even doing with AI? Because on one side, Samsung is erasing objects like magic, translating languages in real time, and making AI feel effortless across their devices. But on the other side, Apple just renamed AI to Apple Intelligence and called it a day. So what's the problem with Apple Intelligence? And why are Samsung, Google, and even Microsoft miles ahead of Apple? Stay tuned and press that subscribe button because this video is going to be interesting. So at the WWDC last year, Apple finally jumped into AI, but only for their latest iPhones. Like if you have an iPhone 15 base model, sorry, no AI for you. And if you want Apple Intelligence, you need an iPhone 16 or the latest iPhone 16e. Because Apple claims that older chips aren't powerful enough for AI. But here's the issue. Samsung's Galaxy AI works even on older models like the Galaxy S21. So why does Apple keep AI reserved for their most latest phones? Look, most Apple Intelligence features aren't even out yet, and the ones we have are kind of basic, like a writing assistant, an AI-powered Siri that still struggles with basic tasks, Image Playground which feels overcomplicated, and Genmoji, which is a gimmick compared to real AI tools. Compare that to Samsung's AI, it's kind of disappointing because Samsung's AI comes with real-time translation for travelers, advanced photo editing with Magic Eraser and Object Remover, AI-powered image generation, and Circle to Search. And all of this is powered by Google's Gemini, which is already changing the AI landscape. And now even mid-range Android phones have access to Gemini. And while Google and Samsung are building their own AI models, Apple doesn't even have their own AI model and rely on OpenAI's ChatGPT. So at this point, Apple is not even in the top 3 of the AI race. And it's not only smartphones, AI is evolving everywhere. Take Microsoft's Copilot AI for example in Windows, which is making AI a part of everyday life. Because with Copilot Plus, you can use AI natively on your laptop, get real-time transcripts and subtitles for any video, and even translate languages. And this is where Apple is falling behind. Because as of recording this video, macOS does not have these deep AI features yet. And even the ChatGPT integration literally sends data to OpenAI servers like the ChatGPT app. So what's the point? You can install ChatGPT on any iPhone or Android anyway. But Apple Intelligence isn't just lacking features, it's also spreading misinformation. For example, priority messages, which is a feature meant to highlight urgent emails, started prioritizing scam emails. Like notification summaries for example, which distorted real news headlines, spreading false information everywhere. Like it wrongly stated that Luke Littler won the PDC championship when he actually lost, and also claimed that tennis player Rafael Nadal is gay, which is completely untrue. And Apple's response to all of this, they called it a beta feature and promised minor improvements. But the issue here is Apple took extra time to get it right, and yet their AI is making such critical errors. So there was a time when Apple used to set trends and others followed. But now, Apple is just following trends to stay relevant. Like they did not innovate in AI, they rebranded it and marketed it as something new. And here's the harsh truth. Apple Intelligence didn't boost iPhone 16 sales, Apple's market share is shrinking, and Apple's last major success was the Apple Watch, nearly a decade ago. And if Apple wants to stay competitive, it needs to do more than just rebrand old technology and focus more on delivering AI features that actually help users. So Apple Intelligence was supposed to be a game changer, but instead it turned out to be one of Apple's biggest failures. With delayed features, misinformation issues, and weak AI tools, Apple is falling behind while Samsung, Google, and Microsoft are pulling ahead. So what do you think? Is Apple Intelligence a disappointment, or can Apple turn things around? Let me know in the comments and press that bell icon because we put out tech stories like this every week.